Welcome to Kampala, Uganda, and we are here in Uganda National Mosque, and this is Muammar Gaddafi Mosque, one of the biggest mosques in East Africa. And yes, here we are. Let me just show you the front side of the view of the mosque. Twaha, can you just tell us briefly what we are going to see today?
Okay, so today we are just going to have a walk inside the mosque so that we get the look at the interior design of the Gadafi Mosque. Then we learn about the history of the mosque, and at the same time, if you have not been to this point, you have actually not been to Kampala, because you will not come to Kampala City and then you don't make it to the actual place that is known as Kampala. So this is the actual place where you can actually say, I've been to Kampala, I've made it. That is if you make it to Kampala Hill.
Wow, thank you so much, Twaha. So without any further ado, let's visit this awesome place. The biggest mosque in East Africa, guys. Let's take the tour. Yeah, so when you reach here, you have to take off your shoes, because remember, this is the holy place, and you need to pay respect to this place right here. And this is the...
You bring your shoes inside.
Alright, I have to bring my shoes inside. Yeah, so this is the mosque right here. You can see, this is the mosque. This is the biggest mosque in East Africa. Wonderful views. Wow, this is amazing. It's just amazing being here and walking in this mosque right here. You get to see what it is like to be in the biggest mosque in East Africa. Yes. This is a very big mosque, and it was commissioned by the late Muammar Gaddafi.
Welcome to the mosque. This is Gadafi Mosque.
Yes.
It is Uganda's biggest mosque and East Africa's biggest mosque. It is located right at the heart of Kampala City, exactly at the point where Kampala started from. It does not make sense someone visiting Uganda and says, I'm going to Kampala. You come to Kampala City and then you do not come to Kampala Hill. So this is the actual point, which is called Kampala. In that, for one to say they have made it to Kampala, they should have been to Kampala Hill. So this is the point where the city as Kampala started from, and this is the point where the city started from. So the locals know this area as the Old Kampala. So this is Old Kampala Hill to the locals, but the actual name is Kampala Hill. So the new construction of this mosque was 2002 to 2006, officially opened in 2008, naming it the Gadafi Mosque. It is East Africa's biggest mosque. It accommodates 25,000 worshippers. This is actually where the men pray from. The ladies pray from the upper section. The outside terrace, suppose these two sections are full, we use that area, and then we have another mosque downstairs, which is actually used for the daily 5 prayers. On big days like Eid, we're expecting Eid next Saturday, and we expect more than 30,000 people, and that's why you've been able to see that the parking space is being renovated, because we expect a lot of people, and therefore the numbers will always go high. So we do not allow cars to come within the parking space on big days. Our mosque is explained in 3 different designs. That is the African, Arabic, and European design. The African design is represented by the wood, which we see all over, and this wood is from the Democratic Republic of Congo. The glasses represent the European design. These are from Murano, Italy. We have the Arabic writings and the architecture drawings. Actually, all these are hand carved, they are not painted, and they represent the Arab design as well. They are done by the experts from Morocco. Then we have this carpet, it is made in Libya. If you look at it and you look at the design of the mosque, it reflects how the mosque actually looks like. So the combination is all about representing the entire world brought together in one place. Do you think the mosque is beautiful?
It's magnificent. Actually,
that's how the world looks like.
It's the first time I'm entering a mosque, and I'm like, wow.
So, the world is beautiful when we all come together as yeah, no matter the religion, no matter the color. That's how the world looks like. It looks colorful, and that's why our mosque is designed in a way to represent the different designs all brought together in one place to symbolize unity and togetherness. Okay, like any other place of worship, there is always a spot where the leader will always stand and preach. Yeah. So this is the pulpit where the imam stands on a Friday when he is preaching. Actually, we call it mimbar. So the imam stands here on a Friday. He preaches using 4 languages. Those are the languages that are actually used on this mosque. That is English, which is the national language. We have the most spoken language in Uganda, which is Luganda. And then we have the most famous language around East Africa, which is Swahili. And then we have used Islamic-wise Arabic. And currently we have introduced the last one for the people that cannot talk and for the people that cannot hear the sign language. So that's why we have this one, and then we have the white one.
And the imam knows all the languages, or you have translators?
Yes, he knows, at least he knows 3. Yeah. And then we have someone who will translate. So we call it the Qibla in Arabic.
Okay.
So let's go take a look at where the ladies pray from, and then after we that's why their space is small. It is not mandatory for them. They can either pray from home or pray from the mosque. For men, it is mandatory for us to pray from the mosque. That's why you see our section is actually very big. Meaning we are expected to be here. When you're down and you look at the design, it looks a bit painted, but actually it is all hand carved, as you can see. The same. And then you can see the Arabic writings all over the chandeliers, which explains about the Arab design of the chandeliers.
We are visiting the biggest mosque in East Africa, and we are going to the top to see the viewpoint, where you're going to see the surroundings of Kampala City. And this is how we start our trip.
So it is 272 stairs to the top.
Okay.
It's what we are doing, 272. Starting from the bottom is 304.
This is really nice from here. Wow, wonderful. Wow, this gives you such a nice 360-degree view of Kampala. Let me give you the 360-degree view of this place right here. So you can see the Nachifubo over there. That is NSSF building over there, that one?
The second one, the white one with the blue glasses.
Yes. Wow. Such a wonderful
That's
view.
another one for NSSF.
Ah, that one over there.
Then the white one is the Kampala.
Okay, yeah. The NSSF is this one here.
The one that is under construction.
Okay, all right.
On top, you don't see cars at the extreme top, so that is where the president of Uganda stays. The building under construction is called Pension House. Then the white building is a hotel, which is the Pearl of Africa Hotel. Then straight, that tall building standing alone is the Sheraton Hotel, which is Uganda's first 5-star hotel. Hill number 7, so we see the 2 tall telecom masts. That is behind the Pearl of Africa Hotel, and that hill is called Kololo. It is where we find the Kenyan Embassy or the Kenyan High Commission. It is also where we find the Embassy of Germany at St. Philip's Road, and that is where we find the independence grounds of the country, which is known as the Kololo Independence. Initially, Kampala was 7. That is Kololo Hill for the independence grounds of Uganda, Nakasero Hill for the downtown, Makerere Hill for the oldest university in East Africa, Kampala Hill for the Gadafi Mosque, Namirembe Hill for the oldest cathedral in East Africa, Lubaga Cathedral, the only African cathedral to host 3 popes, Mengo Hill, the King's Palace. Those were the original 7 hills that made up Kampala City initially. Right now, Kampala has expanded to more than 21 hills. The population actually is not known because they're just waiting for the census to be done. It is done every after 10
I hope you have liked the views and the interiors of this mosque. If you're new here, please make sure that you subscribe for more travel content. And our subscribers, thank you so much for watching our videos, coming again and again to watch our videos. Thank you so much. Until next time, ciao ciao.